Hello, hello. Welcome to Tiny Talk number 12. Almost. We're just waiting for Kuzo to get here. Running late. We are in Garland, so it's not the easiest place to get to, I guess, for most of the DFW. So we're going to give him a minute, but I just wanted to say, hey, we're here. We're ready. Thanks for joining if you are, and stick with us. We'll be back in, a few minutes. I'm going to try to play some music in the meantime, but yeah, thanks for joining us.
She can do the dirty work and I'll be there to wash the sheets. So I get it if you wanna get it if she's better than me. You always knew what to say when I thought I'd rather pull the plug now. You always knew when I needed more of you or less emotion. You have my attention, and I miss our conversations. My feet are dragging behind me, still see you in the right light. Hey, and I won't let you know when I feel alone, 'cause I never know what to say to you, and I can't let you go. Sometimes I feel alone, but I never know what to think of you. You have my attention, and I miss our conversations. My feet are dragging behind me, still see you in the right light. The party's over, I'm alone. This feels familiar, but it also feels unknown. The walls ask my name as if I didn't take my first steps in this home. And I don't recognize myself. Blame the alcohol or shitty mental health. I don't know why I crave a cigarette for breakfast. I've never smoked a day in my life. Who am I? Who am I don't want to call her.
When I was a younger child, I didn't know the world was gonna roll me. I kicked and screamed, but underneath there was my fledgling instinct to conformity. I didn't know the pain I caused would dig into my blood, become a part of me. A shadow stretched upon the wall, a hand upon my face while I am dreaming. If not for the thought of you. When I was an angel, suspended o'er the supermarket scene, I had my fill of revelation, basking in the illusion of plenty. When I was a younger child, I didn't know the world was gonna roll me. I kicked and screamed, but underneath there was my fledgling instinct to conformity. I didn't know the pain I caused would dig into my blood, become a part of me. A shadow stretched upon the wall, a hand upon my face while I am dreaming. If not for the thought of you. When I was an angel, suspended o'er the supermarket scene, I had my fill of revelation, basking in the illusion of plenty. When I was a speck of dust, I couldn't know the universe was empty. There was nothing here before but darkness and a tin can on a string. If not for the thought of you. Can you tell me where it hurts now? Mirror center stage. Can you tell me what's worse now? To leave or remain? It's your decision, so just be brave. When I was an astronaut, I didn't know the world would look so small. I charted and graphed my course, but couldn't plan for cabin pressure loss. I didn't know the map I made would be my last resort when we went down. A light to shine, we're newly born, and hope still springs eternal this time round. If not for the thought of you. When I was a silhouette, I didn't know just how to move on. I tried and tried to reach for you, but you slipped through my instinct to move on. When I was an aeroplane, I didn't know a home to call my own. When I was a radio, I didn't know these songs might hide their hope. If not for the thought of you. Can you tell me where it hurts now? Mirror center stage. Can you tell me what's worse now? To leave or remain? It's your decision, so just be brave. When I was a younger child, I didn't know the world was gonna roll me. I kicked and screamed, but underneath there was my fledgling instinct to conformity. I didn't know the pain I caused would dig into my blood, become a part of me. A shadow stretched upon the wall, a hand upon my face while I am dreaming. If not for the thought of me.
That was DM Rice's Y2K and the Apocalypse. Let me get my cans on. We're just waiting for Kuzo. I hope he's okay. Let me check my phone. But yeah, that was DM Rice's Y2K and the Apocalypse. He actually just came out with an album. I think I'm peeking here a little bit. He just came out with an album called Addenda, I think. Yeah. pretty awesome. And speaking of addendums, I guess I should say this on our live while I have a chance because I didn't get a chance to post it. I had to give my own addendum. You might have heard our friend Austin, aka Jokes and Old Folks, Joke in the Old Folks Home, put out a cool little tiny EP, as I call it. It was just 3 songs that he recorded here at an open mic a couple of weeks ago. Recorded it right on the stage and went home and just did some mastering and released it in like, I don't know, 48 hours. It was pretty awesome. And I was like, oh, it's the first album that was released, recorded on the tiny stage and released as live on the tiny stage kind of thing. And stupid me, I was telling DM Rice, oh, congrats on the new album. And I was helping him, I was putting out links, whatever. And he was like, hey, just by the way, I recorded an album on the tiny stage. And I was like, holy shit, he actually, he reminded me, and then he showed me the album cover. It was like literally our marquee with the Moldavite art dinosaur, that guy right there. So yeah, I completely freaking forgot. So my apologies, DM Rice, and sorry, Austin. You're not the first, but hey, it was an awesome album. But technically, you're not. It's not the first. It's kind of cool to say actually that it's not the first Tiny Stage album, but yeah, DM Rice gets the credit for the first one. So salute. But yeah, he just came out with an album called Addenda. Pretty awesome. So it's some new ones, some remixes of stuff, some covers. It's pretty awesome. And I'm going to check on my man Kuzo over here. I hope he didn't think it was next week, because we did confirm earlier. Hope he's all right. Anyway, while I'm here too, I guess I want to apologize too to Harping Mel. I was supposed to be at her place earlier to do my own auto harp lesson, and my freaking car, yeah, Mel, if you're watching, it broke down like right after I hung up with you. Thankfully, I was right next to a Quick Trip, right on 78 in Northwest Highway. It was like dying. I thought I was gonna have to push it into the parking lot, but thankfully I was able to get it in there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's my alternator, because like the battery went dead while it was driving. That's usually an indicator for an alternator or possibly a serpentine belt. Who knows? Is that Kuzo behind me? Hey, Kuzo's right here. All right, cool. We're gonna set up real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't even notice it was going to take so long for me to get it.
I'm pretty sure it's my alternator, because like the battery went dead while it was driving.
You just did this?
Possibly a serpentine belt. Is that Kuzo behind me? Hey, Kuzo's right here. Come on, Kuzo. Come on, Kuzo.
Oh,
come on in.
So the YouTube like 10, 20 seconds behind.
It's like 30 seconds, yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
You're on live right now, so.
Oh, my bad.
You're gonna be sitting in that booth over there. That chair. Make sure your angle's good. Comfortable?
hey, I'm good.
Cool.
It's a tiny top, a tiny stage.
And it's important to talk like right into the mic.
Alright. If you wanna be cool,
And that's your camera right here.
cool.
But you don't have to face it. You just talk to me. You want headphones?
To hear myself?
Huh?
To hear myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure that I'm like speaking loud enough.
Want to check your mic?
Am I on?
Yeah. Or not on camera now, but
Yo.
keep going.
Hello. Yo. Yeah, I'm
That's
here.
better, right? Yeah.
Yo.
think we're ready. We're live anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to Tiny Talk number 12. We're sitting down with an awesome artist that, like most of them, I met at the Love Mic. Shout out to their first open mic last night. It was an interesting party, huh?
It was eventful.
It was eventful. Yeah, it was great. One of the cool highlights was this artist named Reem Bakari. I hope I'm saying that right. Who played for the first time in the U.S. at the Love Mic. And she's here from an island called Bahrain. It's in the Middle East. And she says she's only been here like a month.
Yeah.
Although she sings English. I mean, like she's been here her whole life. I don't know what that's about, but hopefully someday she'll be here and we can talk about it. But it was a really awesome performance and really cool to kind of see someone's like first performance in the U.S. at the Love Mic. That was really cool. But yeah, I've met Kuzo there. Really awesome artist where he's really known for versatility, like I explained in the description. Like some of the awesome artists around here, you can't really pin them down to a genre, which is pretty awesome. And really, just a testament to your artistry, you know. And he can really get a crowd going. There's a song called "Oh Shit" that's like one of my favorites. Can really hype up a crowd. It's awesome. Sorry I say awesome a lot. It's just my go-to word. I'll try to stop that. But without further ado, everybody welcome to Tiny Talks. Mr. Kuzo. Hello.
What it do?
Welcome, man. Yeah, man. It's 8:23, man.
8:23.
It's 8:23.
Yeah. We're supposed to start at 8, man. We're going to blame traffic. We're not even going to blame traffic because there wasn't really too much traffic. We're going to blame the red lights.
Oh, yeah. Freaking red lights.
Red lights had me.
All right. So, as you gave me in your bio, you're come here by way of Collin County, right?
Hey.
Whereabouts in Collin County?
Right. That's why I say Collin County because really, like, since I came back to Dallas, I've been everywhere in it. Like, I'm not even American, right? So I wasn't born.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I wasn't born in the U.S.
Oh, where were you born?
I was born in Zambia.
Oh, okay, I had no idea.
Yeah, so I came here.
Nice.
I was like 3, and then I was like south of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved to San Antonio, and then I came back. When
Oh,
I was
shit,
like
all right.
6th grade, and then since then I've been like all over Collin County. Been Frisco, been Plano, Saxe, Wiley, whatever parts of Garland's in Collin County, man. Yeah, been there. Where else in Collin County, man? Allen.
So
everywhere.
what kind of made you travel so much around Collin County like that?
Right now, my people.
If it's all right, you know.
Yeah, my people just moved a lot.
Yeah.
So my dad always getting new jobs and everything, moving us around.
Yeah,
And
get it.
then once I became old enough, like, so I just moved so much. Like whenever I get a spot, I get my lease for a year or whatever, and then I kind of new spot after a year.
You're a nomad. I almost said nomad.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I'm trying to perfect this nomadic lifestyle.
Well, that probably explains why you're so versatile in your genres, like how you have influence, like you said, upbeat rap to R&B, like soft R&B to like punk and pop.
Yeah.
I mean, that spans the whole thing. I mean, soon you're gonna get into EDM or something, right?
So, I don't
or
know,
probably
man.
already.
I don't know. I think, working with JVA.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah.
Jeez, yeah.
He really started in EDM. He always be trying to take us back.
So would you say kind of like traveling around like that kind of influenced how you're so kind of eclectic with your style?
Oh, so yeah, I guess so. 'Cause I met like enough people and they done show me like a lot of music and everything. So yeah, the amount of music that I listen to is really shaped that because I've always been a music person. Like if I wasn't really focusing on the artistry, I would be doing music media. Cause like the same time I started making music, I was also like covering other artists that were doing stuff around Dallas, and I had a page called Texas Music Plug. Sometimes I hop on it, sometimes to talk about music and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm just a fan of good music, so I've always been checking out new music. Always been in like different open mics, different scenes, bro. I've been in so many scenes in Dallas.
I'm about to say, man, why don't you give us a little of your resume? Because you kind of do everything in music, like from producing to beats, right? And
yeah, I produce, I engineer, man. I'll be shooting music videos here and there. I'll shoot you a reel. What else is there to do, man? I'll help you promote your stuff. I'll get you in contact with the right people. If you're trying to book shows, I know.
How do you know the right people?
To contact. Oh, how I know the right people?
Yeah.
I just be outside, man. You
Networking,
go out.
huh?
Yeah, you be outside. You shake enough hands, bro. You tell enough jokes. You know enough people.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So I always ask every artist this because I'm always interested in where this kind of passion starts. So you obviously have a real passion for all things music or like everything related. Where did that come from? You think?
So Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like the first time you heard Lil Wayne, you're like, yeah, this is kind of what I want to do. Yeah.
I remember like my first like core Lil Wayne memory. I heard him on the radio. I was probably like 3-4 years old. Man.
No way.
Yeah, I was like 3 or 4 years old. I think they play like Go DJ. Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is tough. And then like whenever I turned like 8, got on YouTube and I watched the Fireman music video. Oh my gosh, hey, the best thing ever. I remember watching it. I was like, this is greatness right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
So ever since then, you've been kind of teaching yourself, or like?
Yeah, like since like when I was younger and everything, probably I started doing music seriously, recording and like going around and like covering and doing media stuff. I was probably like 17,
All right.
16. Like the first song I ever made, I was with my cousin at his crib because he would rap, and then I was just there messing around with him, and then I was like, all right, cool. I kind of know how to do this. And then I had a homie, Quasi. Actually, I need to bring him out here. Man,
Yeah.
We've been meaning to link. But he really the reason I be making music now. Because, like I said, I made a song with my cousin, and then we would go to school together. And he was trying to rap, and he saw I had a mic, and I had all this stuff. So he's like, hey, can you record me? And I ain't even really know too much, except what my cousin taught me. He showed me how to record. I didn't know how to mix or engineer. I didn't even know what those words even meant.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I can record you, bro. So we would go during lunch and everything.
Fake it till you make it, Kurt.
Yeah, we would leave school, bro. We'd pull up to the crib, bro, and we just start recording. And then we still need to drop our tape, man. We made it back in like 2018. We were supposed to make this tape called Late from Lunch because we was always late from lunch coming back.
Yeah, you gotta
man.
drop that, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, really, if it wasn't for Quasi, bro, that boy really been wanting to do this music thing, but I probably don't make music. I'm just probably just talking about artists or maybe, who knows, doing something else. But yeah, doing all that really made it like, yeah, this is fun. I really enjoy this.
Do you think you're kind of or were you sort of like a natural with rap and like kind of, can you freestyle too, or?
I used to be able to freestyle better, but now I can't freestyle, honestly. I think my brain work too slow.
Right.
Nah, my mouth work too slow.
That's
like,
why
my brain works
for me,
fast enough,
it's amazing because my mind works way too slow for that shit.
Yeah.
I have to like sit there for an hour and like write down shit. So were you kind of natural just with coming up with like rhymes and stuff, or like did you read a lot of books to kind of like get some kind of vocabulary going?
Nah, like just I guess the rapping part, I only know how to rap about stuff that I experience and kind of go through or like kind of think. And like during school, my favorite subject was always English.
Oh yeah.
And like writing stories and doing stuff like that was something that always just came natural to me. So like being creative really wasn't the problem. And then the fact that I was good in English, like having a way with words and really, like it kind of taught me and everything. So I feel whenever I started, like, I was pretty bad. I made some trash songs. I remember I sang one song with my partner, and dude was like, never send anything like this again to me. I was like, damn, face. But
face.
I still be sending him music to this day, bro. Hey, shout out both of those.
Hey. Damn. So I had a question that just slipped my mind, but so you said it was around 17 you kind of really started kind of making music.
Yeah.
And what was your kind of like, I guess, what was your first performance?
My first performance.
Like, was it kind of soon around that time, or like was it way later?
It was probably, I made my first song, or my first couple of songs, I probably performed like 6-8 months later.
No shit.
Yeah. I think the first show I ever did was in Crowley. Yeah. It was Crowley, yeah. It was my boy 036. You can look him up.
Yep.
He be making good songs. He actually known for making like sorority anthems. So if you know anybody that is going to like school, probably like Texas State especially, or they're in like any sororities or anything, they probably done heard some of his songs, or he might have making
anthems.
Yeah, he probably made your school a custom anthem.
Nice.
I know like there's like Alabama. Yeah, he done made something for them.
Wow.
I think he made like a custom song for like the Kansas City Chiefs one time. Bro,
that's awesome.
Man, bro, get busy, but yeah,
I didn't know people do that for the schools.
Sure, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so he had a birthday party and he invited me to come out perform, and like that was like my first performance ever, and like.
And you caught the bug kind of thing?
Yeah. Cause it was too loud. I wish I still had the video. It's probably in one of my phones that I don't have no more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really too turn. Like it was so lit. Like I had to take a time out. I done performed a song or a couple songs, and then it was like, oh dang, we too turned.
It's too much.
Let's slow down real quick. Let's catch our breath. Had the DJ play a random song. I hop back on stage, did my last song, and I dipped. Man,
dang,
it was a good time though.
So where did the punk stuff get in there?
The punk,
like who kind of exposed you to that, and like what was like some of the bands or something that kind of like resonated with you?
I don't listen to punk music, honestly.
Okay,
so
that was in your bio. That's why I asked.
Like what's the 3 Doors Down or something? They have this song, Kryptonite. Yeah.
Okay,
like
that's
that.
more like rock pop. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And then when I started really making music with JBA and Betty, yeah, Jordan, he like a big he was big into like pop punk, MGK, and like a whole bunch of stuff. And he would take me to places like emo night. I listen like
emo nights.
Yeah, nice. This thing that be happening in Dallas, and they just be playing a whole bunch of I guess emo music and whatnot. And like I had to listen to it, and I was like, okay, I guess I kind of understand it. And then he became my producer and really making me beats and everything. So he would make rock beats and I listen to them. I'm like, oh, yeah, I like this. I think I can do something on this. And then kind of went from there.
It sounds like you just have a pretty good ear, I guess, for stuff.
Yeah.
So you mentioned like that you like kind of just writing stories and just kind of being creative. So the stuff that you release, it's not really about stuff that's happened to you. It's just kind of telling stories, or like are there some songs that are kind of like personal to you?
Man, like
think we got something, huh?
I ain't just saying things like nah, they be personal.
They are?
They be personal, yeah.
Like all of them then, or what?
No, sometimes I'll just be having a good time.
Yeah,
trying to just like give
like
off,
shit,
give off a feeling.
Is shit kind of true story?
Oh yeah. The verses in that. Yeah,
about to say
the verses in that too. The hook too. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I done fell in love with the dancer. Actually, I done told this story on a different interview I did.
Oh yeah.
Like whenever I be saying it, I fell in love with the dancer. Like most people, because especially because of the Nace bar, it's like so many bands in Atlanta. But it's like I ain't even really talking about no scripper, bro. Like I done falling in love with a scripper for sure. Like who ain't? Because the scrippers is beautiful, man. But realistically, I find out that most of the women I like dance.
Oh really?
Yeah. I ain't talking about
like
that.
Just coincidence like that?
Yeah, like they be doing like some contemporary dancing, bro. They might do like a ballroom dancing, bro.
Where do you meet them?
Just in life, bro. I don't know.
That's funny. Wow.
Like I know some girls that I like girls that pole dance, but they don't be scripting or nothing. They just be pole dancing, bro. Just whole different types of dancing. I'm like, holy cow, yeah. I don't fell in love with dances for sure.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah. And then like the verses in that one too, yeah, spiritual.
Nice.
I was going through it really. I made that song. It was like during Ramadan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was staying with my cousins, and it was Ramadan. I had been fasting and whatnot, and then nighttime came. I was just up all night, and I was just in the studio the whole night, and it's probably like 3 a.m. I'm recording that song.
Yeah.
4 a.m. Yeah.
Nice.
Good times.
When'd you write that one or record it?
Sure. Yeah. So I had moved in with one of my cousins. We was in McKinney, and I was in the closet of the apartment. I had my laptop on the stool, kind of like the stools we sitting on. Yeah, I had my mic set up, my interface and whatnot, sitting on the shelf where I'd be having my clothes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Had a chair in that closet. I'm not even gonna hold you. It was a big ass closet. It was a walk-in closet.
That should be the video. Just you in that closet.
Yeah, well, I was just going crazy, and then
oh shit.
And this man, he woke up.
When was that?
Oh, so when Ramadan be like around March, April?
Oh, so this year?
No.
Or last year?
2 years ago.
Okay, 2 years ago. All right.
Well, no, it's 26 now, right?
Yeah.
24.
All right.
24, yeah. I think I released the tape like end of 24, so yeah, it had to be like March of 24 that I recorded it.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, because I made the beat, and I just started making beats probably like 2-3 years ago. So that was like, I made that beat, I was like 6 months into producing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, did you end up going to college after high school?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yep. Where'd you go?
I just went locally. I went to Collin College, bro.
Nice.
Real Collin County, baby.
What'd you study there?
I got a degree in cybersecurity, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cybersecurity. Man, you're well-rounded.
Yeah.
And you're a handyman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my man Kuzo here has his own business, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's it called?
It's called DFW Scrubbers.
DFW Scrubbers, yeah. It's the what's it called? The street washing, whatever you call it, right?
We do power washing,
power washing,
do
power
window
washing.
cleaning,
Right.
car detailing, house cleaning.
Man, you do
commercial
everything, bro.
cleaning. Man,
And cybersecurity.
if you need it, bro, we can probably do it for you.
Hell yeah.
It's
Nice.
good. That's our slogan. We don't your one-stop shop for all your household needs, bro.
You got a website or something?
I don't think my I lost my domain.
Oh,
I
dang.
got an Instagram page though.
All right, what's that?
Look up DFW Scrubbers on Instagram, man.
DFW
You can
Scrubbers,
see
alright.
all our like previous work. We got pictures on there. You can also Google us. We got plenty of reviews on Google. So
Man, all right. So we're in college now. So were you? Well, obviously you're probably still writing, still kind of doing stuff. Were you kind of like really heavy into like engineering at that point and kind of producing stuff for people, or like was it all for your own music?
but I be recording people on and off.
Yep.
But like really I be recording myself. Most of my stuff I done recorded. But honestly, I think some of my best work was with JC. Like it's stuff that I got mixed by Viddy. I always be telling people if it ain't mixed by Viddy, it ain't mixed right, because like working with him and getting in the studio with him really like changed my perspective. Because whenever I was doing it for myself at first, I was doing it, but I was like, yeah, there's like a difference between what professionals are doing and what I'm doing. And then I got in the studio with him and he made me feel like a professional, and he made it seem like, now this is something that I can really be doing. And like he gave me quality of work that whenever I go to places and I go perform and I show people my music, they can take my music seriously because it got a serious sound to it. And then he also taught me like more tips and tricks, and he got me to be the engineer that I am today. So really without JC, bro, I do not know how to make music how I make music today, bro. I do not sound how I sound today if it's not for him, bro.
JC, all right.
Yeah.
You got it. He has an Instagram too, or you want to plug him some kind of way?
Yeah, look up Mixed by Viddy on IG, bro.
Mixed by Viddy?
Viddy,
Viddy?
VETI.
There you go.
Yeah. So you look him up, man. All your recording needs, if you just need mixing and mastering done, yeah, he a professional with it.
You need to get him on the Artist Connect app so you can get plugged in with some other artists there.
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah, man.
I got to tell him to tap in.
Yep. That was our little plug for Artist Connect app. It's a hand me that flyer. Why not? It always comes up, you know. These aren't planned, but it always comes up. This is what I'm talking about. How this is pretty essential. It's the Artist Connect app. It's the network for all you artists. So, like JC, if you need to find some artists, get on here and they'll find you. You know.
Thanks.
You don't have to do so much posting and fishing out there. Just kind of let them come to you. You know.
Yeah.
On Kuzo's word, why not?
Oh yeah, I vouch for my boy.
Yeah.
I'm
And also right now on the Artist Connect app, they're doing a contest where when you post just once a week for the month, for every week that you do it, you get entered into a drawing to win $100 every month.
Oh damn.
So yeah, get on that shit, man. And all you gotta do is do any kind of post, just do a hashtag giveaway. You're good to go.
Okay.
Yep. So he was a pretty big kind of mentor to you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Did he help you kind of write your or when was your first album that you released?
2019.
Did he kind of help you with that stuff, or
that
was all you?
I wasn't working with him. Yeah, I think we started working together like right after COVID, so probably like 21.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard my song "Freaky."
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. I probably gotta bring that to the little mic. That was like the first.
Is it out?
Song. Yeah, it's only
on like Spotify, or
it's on YouTube only. But like he done mixed that one, and like that's the first song that like I had people really fucking with, and they were like, I need this right here, this tough. Sure, if you ever go to any events out here in Dallas hosted by Distributor, yeah. You gonna hear my boy Distributor sing this song for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where at again? Sorry.
So that's just the name. His name, Distributor. He got different events all over the city.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard you sing this one before. Yeah. This is the soft R&B side, right? Yeah. Check out this high tech stuff here. I'm just holding up my phone to the mic. Yeah. I like that you have that side of you, man. That you kind of have that softer side, and also the party guy. That's pretty awesome. So where does that come from?
That's
Or is that just being human is letting it out kind of thing?
I was sad.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I hate.
Was it a girl? Did a girl break your heart?
Of course.
Oh, of course, right?
Yeah. Shout out all the women that be breaking niggas' hearts and making beautiful music.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Honestly, like everybody love that song, bro, and people love me performing and whatnot. But it's really a sad song, like too. So other people, it's like, super romantic. They're like,
yeah, it's like
freaky. Yeah, they be like, yeah. But to me, bro, I remember where I was, bro. I wrote that because, man, me and the girl I was with at the time, bro, everything we was just fighting, bro.
Yeah.
But like, whenever we were fucking shit, like shit would feel right, like. We ain't have no issues, but any other time we'll be fighting.
Yeah.
So I wrote that song. It's like, are we getting freaky? Because like, that's like,
that's the way
our best. Yeah, that's our best time together. Every other time, bro, it's like we in hell. But
oh, that's sad. Shoot, now we're gonna all hear that a whole different way now. We're seeing Kuzo like, oh, can we get freaky so we stop fighting? Dang. But hey, man, props for you for letting that side out of you instead of just being like, no, I'm only gonna be rap or whatever,
Hey.
Hell yeah. So, are you kind of working on some other stuff kind of behind the scenes that stuff that's gonna surprise us?
So this year is just about dropping a whole bunch of content and getting my face out. Like, I started it last year, and like I got some good results, and people be recognizing me.
All right, hopefully this helps a little bit.
Yeah, like I got the image, the look. Like usually, whenever people see me, they remember me by my hair, by my
my
hair and whatnot.
I can tell you, Kuzo's been here at the Tiny Stage a few times as an opener. I don't think you've had your own Tiny Stage session yet, right? Like as a headliner?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got to book that one soon. But yeah, man. So as part of my what I do here at the Tiny Stage, I capture as much content as possible for the artist. And I take a lot of pictures, and man, the pictures are freaking Kuzo that I can take. Like he doesn't have like a bad angle because like he has like a real stage presence. You know what I mean? So where'd that come from? Was that kind of natural too, or you had to kind of like learn that?
Nah, I don't know. I just the first time I hit
you just do it, huh?
Yeah, the first time I hit the stage, I just felt it. Like I remember the first concert I ever went to. I went to go see Smino, and that changed my life.
Why is that?
It just the music, it was so different from like the music was so different from like what I would usually listen to.
Yeah.
I think I was like 15, 16, and I was listening like Smoke Purp and Lil Pump and whatnot. I was in high school just trying to listen to whatever, bro. And I went to see him, and he had live instruments, and he was really singing and everything. And then he was on crutches too.
Oh yeah.
And like he couldn't even really move too much, but he was just there, and he like set a vibe and set a presence. And I was like, oh yeah, this is tough. And then the next artist I saw was JID. I saw him live, and just like how he turned up the crowd, how he got everybody engaged, him, Earth Gang, actually everybody on that tour. Chaz French, bro. Oh
yeah.
Lord, I never seen or really heard of him too much after that. But I will forever remember his name because the performance was so amazing. It was like, every time I hit the stage, bro, I want you to feel something.
Yeah.
Because with my music, I don't want no in between. I want you to either love it or I want you to hate it. Because I feel like if you're just content with it, it just leaves you feeling, man, that's not good music. Like good music,
it's kind of forgettable, right?
Yeah. I want you to have an opinion. Cause the people that love you, they're gonna share you to people because they're like, nah, I love this. And the people that hate you, they're also gonna share you to people
Right.
because they're gonna be like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. You got to see this.
But they're still sharing you, yeah.
Yo, so I don't
It's like
want you.
Tupac
To,
said, is that there's no bad publicity.
yeah,
I mean, a lot of people said that actually.
yeah, no such thing as bad publicity.
Right.
Bro.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, man. That actually kind of, I don't know why I just popped in my head, but you're where you were saying how like this year you're focused on getting yourself out there. It reminded me of this funny post. If you go on Kuzo's Instagram, I'll pop it up again right there. He has a funny New Year's resolution. I mean, a good one. This is why I say he's and also because of last night, he's a fierce defender of local music. Tell him your New Year's resolution.
If you DJ in Dallas or the surrounding areas, you're in Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, anywhere that considers itself the DFW, you got to play DFW music.
Yep.
Especially if I'm there. If you're the DJ and I'm in there for too long, I'm in there 30, 40 minutes, you ain't playing no Dallas music. Because I know damn near every Dallas artist that really popping right now, like from multiple scenes. Actually popping or not, I know from signed to people that is still got 0 monthly listeners, or they got 1 monthly listener, and that's me.
Right.
All right. I know the whole spectrum, bro. And there's too much good music. And I be in clubs, I be in bars and whatnot, and I be hearing some of you DJs, y'all be playing some pure bullshit, bro. I do not stand
Like
for
Northwest.
it, bro. Yeah. Hey, all respect to Kanye daughter, Kim Kardashian daughter. I know she 12 and she need to get better. But I'm the one that's gonna be like, hey, this ain't acceptable. Especially the fact I had to show my ID to get into this establishment. You gonna play a 12-year-old, bro? Hey, this ain't
Facts.
Willow Smith. This ain't Justin Bieber, bro. Hey, no, let's be serious, bro. And you can't tell me that Dallas music is trash, because that be people's argument. They always be like, nah, Dallas don't have good artists, this and that. It's all trash. And I'm like, bro, nah, if you playing this, bro, there ain't no way that you can tell me the niggas I be listening to be trash.
Right.
Like, at all. And then, like,
yeah, and DJs, you can't miss Kuzo because he's like 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
So when he's coming to the booth, you'll see him.
And everything. Cause honestly, as Monty, I got on him yesterday because he was playing music in between, and I'm like, nah, turn this off, bro. You playing Kesha or something, bro? Now we gotta play some Dallas music,
right.
bro.
Yeah. You only hear local music here at the Tiny Talks or at during sound checks at the Tiny Stage.
Yeah, man.
Nothing else.
Yeah, because if we don't put on for our city, who really gonna put on, bro?
Right.
Cause like that's how people be finding out about people, bro. Like you gotta force them to listen to new music, because especially like once you get older than like 21, 23, for the most part, you really stop going out and searching for new music. So like new music gotta find you. So if you're the DJ and you're the person that's supposed to be going out and putting people out and like breaking records, bro, break a record, bro. Like I go to clubs and there's so much Atlanta music, and I love them boys in Atlanta, and I like what they be doing and what they've done for their city, but we should be doing that for our city, bro.
Hell yeah. I hope people out there are hearing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's very true. How like before doing the Tiny Stage, I've only been doing this a little less than 2 years. Honestly, I'm not listening to any local music. I was listening to like classic rock kind of shit, but it's not like I wasn't even really listening to music that much, like, you know, all the time. But since doing this stuff, man, that's all I listen to. Like I don't even like other stuff aside from like local music. Because there is freaking everything's there. Facts. Every single genre, and they're amazing. Like, they're not just like pretending, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're actual, they did need some light on them, you know? And hopefully, these kind of Tiny Talks are helping in a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially the fact that, like, in the last year, there is, I think I could probably name at least 6 artists that have been signed from Dallas.
Oh, yeah?
Like, just the Dallas DFW area. And actually, I'm lying, because if I say 6, I could really just name one label. Because Big X be out here signing people from Dallas left and right,
nice.
bro. And like I really mess with him for that, because his whole label is just made out of a whole bunch of Dallas people. You got him, you got, I don't know, Rosama, he be claiming Tyler in Paris, but like he really DFW, bro. I'll give him like him, Young Hood, they got Kane, they got GB, who else? Young Hood, Rosama, Kane, GB. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Yep.
I feel like I'm missing somebody. But hey, there's them. RPZ the Wizard, bro. But like he was signed by Future, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Head Honcho Amir. I think he signed a 300. I think he's Montana 700. He also signed a 300. What? I remember I saw like D Glock. He got signed. Shoot, who else got signed? Oh, I don't know if Timothy Chung signed, but I feel like he's with somebody, bro. Like they're like a whole group of people. It's like I've just been seeing them get signed left and right. But if you go into like their scene and you go into clubs where they be performing and everything, even when they don't got a mic, when they not performing, their music's still gonna get played in there.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
the
the DJ that be in the club, we gonna be shouting them out on Instagram.
Right.
And they got all the promoters, they're gonna be posting pictures using their songs in the background.
Right.
Hey, they be showing love to them people.
Yeah.
They be treating them like superstars because, hey, just because you local and I can shake your hand and bump shoulders and see you every day, don't mean that you ain't popping. They don't mean that the rest of the world don't need to know who you are, but they be putting their people on a pedestal.
Yeah.
And like, I love whenever I see other people be put on a pedestal because I love to show love to people that I think are great. Like,
man, I so appreciate you saying that because that's exactly the freaking reason that I do what I do here for the Tiny Stage. Yeah. It's because and you've seen here or been here for the shows. Yeah. I treat you guys like you're like freaking celebrities, like you're superstars because that's to me you are, and that's what you should be. So hopefully somebody kind of treating you like that kind of rubs off, and then it kind of gets multiplied further and further. Hopefully, But yeah, we got to support each other though,
Because like it's really the only way. It start with us, and then from there, like once they see that, oh, you got a little bit of buzz, you can move on to other groups. Cause like one thing, especially this Love My community, this Tiny Stage community, I feel like I don't know if they're truly part of like any other scenes in Dallas, but I feel like we got to start branching out into those other scenes. But the fact that we got a group makes it so much better. Like we got to move as a unit, and like that's why when I was at the Love My yesterday, I was getting everybody like my new song just dropped in the club. I'm dropping a new song like every 2 weeks on YouTube and Audio Mac, free platforms, and I'm dropping a song on all platforms, at least one song a month. I'm doing that. My homie JBA and Vetty.
For the whole year, or
yeah, for the whole year.
Oh shit! All right.
Me, JBA, and Vetty, we all doing that, so you can check.
So by the end, it'll be a whole album kind of thing.
I don't know if we're gonna drop it into a whole album, or I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I might have like a full length tape or some type of EP, something throughout the year. But I'm just dropping for sure a new single every month. So if you like what I'm doing, you will always have something new.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's like. I low-key lost my train of thought, but yeah, I'm dropping new music, and I had everybody at the Love Mic liking my song and adding to their playlist because like, hey, I need to be in your algorithm.
Yep.
Because I don't know who else's music you play, but actually, next time I go there, I'm gonna start adding everybody because I already got a Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington playlist on Spotify, and it got like over 250 songs or something in it that I've just been building over my years of going out and listening and liking people's music. But I need everybody to have like a Love My playlist on their phone.
Yep.
So that
we got that inside the store. There's a Tiny Stage All Stars.
There's a playlist.
Yep, inside the store.
Is it like on
Spotify?
Spotify.
Yep.
Hey, we gotta share that.
Shout out to Mike. I think Zoffler's his last name, and he's the guy that comes here sometimes at the open mic, and he plays the instruments like the didgeridoo. Really awesome dude, but he actually put it together because he's a fan of the people here, and he put it together. So
because like that's one way like we got to get into the algorithm because like I said, those other scenes that I see popping when I go and I play a song from Kevin Got Bands, so the next song that comes on gonna be from Head Honcho and Mir because they got songs together and they be around each other, and that's how it should be.
Yep.
Like if I go play one song from one Dallas person, it should be like 6-7 Dallas songs in a row. Right. Now I want whenever you play a Kuzo song, bro, the next song should be a Casual Thomas song, then a Blue Line song, then a JBA song, then a Remy Riley, then a Sarah Hanks song, then another Kuzo song, then
JM Solis and
and it just
we
keep
can rattle
going.
them off. Roman DeFro.
Roman DeFro, then a Monty song, bro. And
Hyro,
fantasy
Ziamata.
Yeah, I just need
we could be here a long time with that. And if you want, I'll give you a good tip to kind of help market yourself. I call it the Dabney. Shout out to Ella Dabney. You probably seen what she does, but she makes these little stickers, that says follow her, her Instagram tag or whatever, and she'll secretly kind of put it on your back. So she'll be like, hey, how's it going? But then like later on at night, you're like, what the hell is this? You're like, oh shit, it's a sticker that says follow L Dabney, and it freaking works. She's like blowing up on TikTok a lot, and. But yeah, that's a nice little tip. Just be like, hey, how's it going? Then slap a little sticker on the back. It's called the Dabney.
I told her I'd be scared whenever she be behind me.
Yeah, right.
Look over my shoulder, bro.
One time I had like 3. I was like, really?
What up, verse?
Hey. Free fantasy verse sneaking in.
Hey.
Yeah. So we were back at college when you dropped your first album. So you graduated. When you graduate?
18? Yeah, 2018.
2018.
Oh.
And then since then, you just kind of like just putting stuff out there. Like, how did you get into videography and stuff like that, and like marketing and all that?
Videography, bro.
Or was it kind of like a necessity for you because you didn't want anyone else to do it, or like couldn't,
Nah, actually, I didn't want to do music. Like I said.
Oh yeah.
I make music because my homie wanted to make music, and I was kicking with the homies. I was like, I like doing this. But really, I wanted to go to film school.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's how I ended up in videography, because originally I wanted to be a screenwriter and I wanted to be a director.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, I wanted to go to New York Film School in Cali, and I wanted to be there and be on their lots and shoot. And then I didn't even think I was going to get into, I wasn't even trying to get into like music video directing and everything. Nah, I wanted to shoot movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you go to school for any of that, or just kind of self-taught?
Nah, the only thing I did in high school, I took like an audio-visual class for 2 years, and shoot, my teacher there, shout out Mr. Billingsley, cool dude, actually taught me quite a bit of stuff, taught me how to use like Premiere, taught about like angles and storyboarding and like how to like capture attention. And realistic, I wish I paid more attention in the class, because like, actually, I did. I paid good enough attention.
Sounds like you did, yeah.
Yeah, I did pay good attention to it, but I thought I was smarter than the teacher. So it's
of course.
yeah, I didn't really like. It was like, yeah, you telling some cool things. Like, scenes should only be like, there should be a cut about every 3 seconds. If it's like every 5 seconds, things are gonna feel long and drawn out and everything. I was like, nah, I think I'm smarter than this dude, bro. I like longer scenes and this and that. But nah, he was right. Now that I'm older and I'm really like watching other people's like productions and everything. I'm watching movies, or I watch like a commercial or something, and I look at how
you can
like
see
it's
stuff,
put
right?
together.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, that's what he was talking about. Yeah.
So after college, was it kind of like the University of YouTube kind of thing, or?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's kind of how I learned everything best.
Yeah, same here. Man.
It's funny. I don't know if I should say this on camera, but yeah, I'm a handyman, but I be on YouTube. People's houses.
Oh shit!
They rather have me break it and then they have somebody to yell at instead of.
That's true, I guess. Hey, ChatGPT. Dang. That's funny. So when did you start this handyman business?
Fresh out of high school too, bro.
Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
And you just like were like, so like, all right. So where did you get the skills for all this, or was it kind of like you kind of like learn as you go kind of thing?
So handyman stuff, like I've just been building stuff my whole life. Like anytime my parents got anything new, I was the person to put it together. So
you just had that kind of mind to kind of do that stuff.
Yeah, and then
I was the same way growing up. Growing up, we had G.I. Joes, right? Do you know what those are? You know those little toys? Because you're young, I have to ask. But I was always curious because with G.I. Joes, you always lose, a limb, right? And I was curious how it was all put together because there was like one Phillips screw on the back of every G.I. Joe. And I'm like, what happens if you take it out? So I took it out and I was like, oh, wow, there's like one rubber band that kind of holds, like every limb has like a sort of hook that hooks onto to like one little rubber band. So I was like, oh, wow, so if I can take another good leg from a different G.I. Joe, I can do prosthetics for the other one. Shit like that. So I had G.I. Joes with like different legs, different arms and stuff because I was like Frankensteining them together. But I had that kind of mind where I was like, I want to take it apart and kind of like figure out what's going on in there so I can kind of build it again or whatever, Yeah. That's interesting.
That's something.
But right out of high school, huh?
Oh yeah, bro. So I think I worked in high school. I worked as a delivery driver, and then for like a month after I graduated, I worked at a car wash, and then I did some sales jobs here and there, probably like 6 months in total.
Yeah.
And that's my whole work experience since I've been an adult. That's not working for myself.
That's amazing, though.
Yeah, so I think my whole adult life I've clocked in for 9 months.
Man, wow! Congrats on that one, man. That's a freaking badge. Hell yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I think about it because like being a business owner be stressful because I
Sure.
always be thinking about money. Like, I remember I went to Austin and we were there shooting a video and trying to do all this, but like I'm there in the hotel room scheming about my business and trying to send messages to clients and everything about scheduling them and whatnot. I'm like, everybody else here is on vacation and they forgot about their work and their job, but here I am. I'm still thinking about how to get money.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Like I traded 40 hours to work every day
For 80, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least it's for yourself, man. There's a different kind of satisfaction with that, you know what I mean? And maybe sometimes it doesn't feel like work, you know what I mean? Hopefully.
I like what I do, so
Yeah.
I ain't even tripping. Like I ain't never feel like I gotta work. The only thing I hate doing is driving to work. But once
Right.
I'm working, it's like
You good to
I'm
go,
about to
yeah.
get paid, so I'm cool.
Did you have any help kind of starting that business, or was it kind of all on your own?
But it was my dad's idea.
Nice.
He came up with it because I had a cousin come from Africa,
Mhm.
and whenever you immigrate here, especially if you're an immigrant for school, it's hard to get a job,
Mhm.
but you're still a person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you still got to take care of yourself. You still got to be able to like fund yourself. So because you're unable to work for a company and like how the rules are set up, though, there's like only so many ways that you can work and get a job.
Mm-hmm.
So my dad created the business just so that my cousin could kind of work. And he was like, hey, he just kind of gave an idea. That's
Right.
that's the worst part though. He gave us an idea.
Uh-huh.
He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know how for us to get it started, but he's like, here's an idea, go with it.
Okay.
And then built the idea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And ever since, so it's been operating obviously ever since, right? So
Yeah.
what, like for how long? Like 5, 6
years.
years? Huh?
8 years.
8 years. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
That's oh man. I wish my family took. So like I'm also kind of first generation here. But our thing was just find work. It wasn't so much about create your own job. But I never thought about it that way. It was like because like if you can't find a job, you have to create it. Like what else are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Honestly, like I don't know. I feel like that changed my life because realistically,
And see,
I
not
was
for nothing, but that's what freaking immigrants do. You assholes out there that don't like that. That's what we freaking do. Is we come here and we try to figure out how to better ourselves in this society the way that it is here.
Yeah.
We don't try to impose anything else that that was back home or whatever. We just try to make it. That's
just trying
it.
to survive, bro.
Freaking shit, man.
Cause like,
Fuck ice.
all right, I agree. Second that, bro. Fuck them, bro. But like, I was just really cool because like, most of my friends, I was in high school like everybody else, bro. They just get a normal job. They kind of go might work at like Verizon or McDonald's
Right.
or Lowe's or something, and that's what the path I was gonna be on. Because again, like I said, I was working at a car wash.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
I freaking landed a library gig when I was 16, and what was nice was that they let me. At that time it was part time, but I was going to college, so they let me make my own schedule. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll freaking stick around with this. And then I got health insurance when I was like 17. I was like, hell yeah, like benefits and whatnot. But it was just kind of just the mantra was just find a job and stay working. You know what I mean? Like forget your passions or whatever. It's like that's all fun, but you just work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's great because having your own business kind of allowed you to kind of thrive with your artistry, right? You think?
Yeah, because I tell.
And it's also teaching you how to freaking manage yourself too, where you don't have to rely on someone else to kind of do that for you, right?
Yeah, like I always tell people whenever like they ask me what I do, I tell them I got a fake job.
I got a big job.
Yeah, because like, shit, if you want me to do something, you just gotta let me know when you want me to do it.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, I can find some time.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Might be 23 minutes late, but he'll get there.
So, yeah. Hey, it happens.
It happens. I get it, man. My last name is almost all late. It's Olate, Olate. So I get it. Especially people that have been to the tiny stage. You know when I say it starts at 8 o'clock, it's like really like 8:30. Probably.
8:45, 9,
I
15.
say it's Colombian time.
You know, work on Zambian time. We probably
Right?
got the
It's
same
the
time
same
zone.
time zone. Shit. So what's that dynamic like being kind of first generation here like that? Because I kind of know from my culture, but Like, was it rough over here? Because did you first come to
Nah.
Collin County, like right from Africa? Oh no, you said San
Nah.
Antonio, right?
I was like, not South Dallas, but past South Dallas, like in
Like towards
Al-
Waco.
Yeah, like Alvarado.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think Navarre. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Alvarado, Cleburne, Joshua over there, King.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keen.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you know Keen.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only second person that I know, or maybe third. Funny story about Keen. Most people know I started the first semi-pro soccer team in Denton called FC Denton, and the reason why is because I used to send my players out to tryouts for like semi-pro teams because same as the tiny stage, I want to see you guys go somewhere bigger. You know, like I want to have to pay top dollar to go see you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So with my players, I was sending them to tryouts, and those cost money. You know, so I would pay their entry, and then I would go watch, and then kind of pick the brains of the owners of the clubs to you kind of learn stuff. And the first one that really got my players, I think they picked up 3 of my players, was Keene FC. It was the first team in the DFW for the UPSL. The UPSL was kind of trying to break into the Texas market, and they were kind of the first team in the DFW.
Okay.
And then through them, they helped us get into that league. So it's just kind of funny how because when I say Keene, they're like, where is Keene? I mean, it's like literally like maybe like 2 miles big.
Oh yeah,
Like,
facts. King's really
2 miles
King's really
up
just
and
a
down,
school.
2 miles.
It's a school and a church.
That's about it. Yeah, for real. Yeah, because I was like, why do you have a semi-pro team here in Keene? There's like nothing here. They're like, well, it's because they're mainly what's it called? The religion is like Southern.
7-Day Adventist.
Yes, thank you. 7-Day Adventist. So like Friday, there's no Friday football. It's like it's all basketball. It seemed. We're like Saturday night was the kind of night for like sports or whatever.
Yeah, because
So they figure soccer was kind of like what would be bigger there because of that.
they got Sabbath, so from sundown Friday,
Right.
sundown Saturday, do no work.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you live there?
Oh yeah, bro.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm an Adventist too, bro.
What?
So,
Are you okay? What a coincidence.
I'm all right.
No.
It's my world.
Why?
Yeah.
Shit. So that's the first place that you were kind of around.
Mm-hmm.
And then
from there went to San Antonio.
Made your way up to San Antonio. Yeah. What was that like?
Loved it. Honestly, I didn't want to come here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, really.
What'd you like about it?
I was a kid, man.
Oh yeah, I guess
I used to,
Everything was great, right?
yeah, especially I used to live right by SeaWorld too, bro.
Oh yeah.
I could see the.
I've been there a
steel-
few times.
I could see the steel eel from my front yard. on
No
my
shit,
backyard, yo.
nice.
Man, San Antonio raised me, man. Like it was. I went to like 3 different schools over there, but the last one I went to, I was there from like 2nd to 5th grade. I made I had so many friends and whatnot. I was getting in trouble, not too much trouble. Love my mama.
Yeah.
Not too much trouble, but yeah, was there just kind of doing.
Was that the
whatever.
reason that you were hopping around schools, or was it?
Oh nah,
Okay, good.
I only got in trouble at school one time.
That's
Actually,
good.
nah, twice.
All right.
Once in elementary, once in high school. You know,
All right.
spread it out.
Nice. So they're from San Antonio up to like I said, kind of all over Collin County, huh?
Yeah.
Man.
That was interesting. I had my favorite spot. Like if I have to claim a place in Collin County, I'll forever claim Plano.
Plano, yeah.
Plano, yeah, I love Plano.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey, Plano. I had outside of San Antonio, that was probably my best 3-year run. That was the school I was at the longest too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had so much fun in Plano, bro. When I had to move, bro, I cried.
Oh yeah. How old were you?
Bro, I was there from like 7th grade to my freshman year.
Oh man,
my
yeah, those
God.
are formative years for like friends and everything.
Yeah, nah, it sucked too, cause I went to like 4 high schools, bro. I never got to like really build them bonds again, bro. But Plano,
Are you still in touch with any of them, or not really?
Nah, not really, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll see you soon here.
Hey,
Kuzo-a.
They probably won't even recognize me, man.
Yeah.
With all this hair and everything. I used to be bothered. Hey,
Oh yeah.
times changed though.
So have you ever been back to was it Zimbabwe? You said
Nah, Zambia.
Zambia. Sorry.
Yeah, I went back in like 22.
Oh yeah.
I want to go back again this year. It's been too long.
How was that?
It was cool. Like that was the first time I went back.
A lot of family and stuff there?
Since I came to the States. So it was really just kind of seeing what's up. But yeah, like majority of my family stayed. I say like 90% of my family there.
Nice.
Yeah.
What you like there?
Oh. So I said it's cool. Like people friendly. Like you can walk everywhere. It's safe. Like it's not one of them countries where you really gotta worry about like being in danger or like there's like war or really like there got like like cartel or like people that are kidnapping kids or something like that.
Yeah, not like Colombia. Yeah.
we just be vibing there.
Well, Colombia is beautiful, not for nothing. It's nice, but yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, you know, every place got its.
Yeah, everyone's got it. Yeah.
But yeah, shoot. I don't know. From what I experienced there, I had a lot of fun, bro. I was just really with my family, and I went there around like Christmas time. So over there, like December to like beginning of January for like Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, they really just give people time off. So like it's not like my aunts and uncles were really working or nothing. Everyone was just chilling at home.
They just give people time off like that.
Yeah,
man, we got this shit here. Well, that'll never happen.
Yeah, like if you got like a professional job, you probably off for like December and whatnot.
Nice.
But like, you know, if you got like just like a common job or whatever, you still gotta clock in a little bit, but you still got your time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So after college, so I guess you just kind of took off, huh?
Oh yeah, cause I mean, so that took me forever to finish college, bro. So I went to college. Like I said, I got my degree, got a bachelor's and whatnot.
Good.
But it took me
in cybersecurity.
It took me like 6 years to do it.
Man, that's something nice to have in your back pocket, I guess. Are you ever going to kind of use that, or
hopefully not?
No, hopefully not.
Hopefully I never have to use it. Like,
why is that?
Oh, I honestly got hate for it. I don't like it at all. I think it's boring. It was terrible. I went to school for cybersecurity so I could stay at my parents' house because my dad was like, "Hey, it's either you go to school or you leave."
Right. But you chose cybersecurity and not like film and anything like that? Like,
so at first, my parents, I was going to community college, but they paid for my first semester of college, but I failed.
Okay.
And then they said they're not going to pay for me again because I failed. And I was like, actually, I don't even blame you for it.
Right.
But damn, I don't even want to be here, and I don't want to do this, and like, cause they didn't see like a division in anything I wanted to do, cause like film, they're like it's so sporadic, it's so hard to do, it's kind of like this music thing. But I was like, I really believe in myself, especially like if I'm in the right rooms, I feel like I know how to network, and if not, I wanted to go to school for journalism so I could be a sports journalist, and realistically, that would have been a great move to do, even though I know like the journalist field is kind of like hit or miss, but the sports field, like talking about sports, has become one of the biggest like industries, and it's like a vastly growing industry. So I really, if I had gone to school for that and like I was in the right rooms, I feel like again this is something I could have been successful with. But my dad being the smart dude that he is, and he's like, nah, I done this research, and my older sister got like a degree in computer science or whatever. She was like, do this, and I was like, I don't really care. Like my whole plan was, all right, I'll probably start school and then drop out and move. And that's kind of what I did. But then whenever I did that, I think I was like almost halfway done with it. COVID came.
Yeah.
And then,
of course, here it is.
Every
single interview that I do with people are like around your age, this COVID is like this big freaking like left turn, you know?
Yeah, COVID came. So I was supposed to go from Collin to UNT, and that's what I was like shaping my life to be. But to graduate from Collin with your bachelor's and to graduate from UNT with your bachelor's, even though it's the same degree, you got to take different classes. And so because I had decided I was gonna go to UNT, I started taking like the courses like I was gonna graduate from UNT, and then COVID came, I don't transfer, and then like because I kind of switched up the courses I took, I'm behind while having taken the right amount of courses because now I'm about to graduate from Collin instead. So I was like, screw it, I'm tired of this, and my parents moved, so it was like, do I want to move with them? No, I kind of want to stay in Texas, so I'm only in school because I live with you. So screw school.
I guess you, but you just kind of just went through the emotions kind of thing, but you actually graduated though.
Yeah, I was like halfway done, and like like some of my friends, they was in school and whatnot, and they was like, hey, I mean, you're halfway there and whatnot. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I still plan on doing this music and like doing life as I want to do it, but I can take like a class or two at a time, and then I'm just gonna slowly finish this. And that's not really what I did. I just completely quit, and then I moved back with my parents for like 6 months, and I was doing school while I was with them, and I was like, shoot, I got like a year and a half left. Let me just finish it. Yeah. And then I finished it while I moved back out here, and I was living by myself and doing whatnot. But like, it's cool.
Yeah, dude. You almost described the same way I felt about college too. I graduated from Kane University with a business management degree, a bachelor's. I grew to like it later, but at first, man, I had like I think in your first 2 years you can kind of change majors, like it didn't matter. Yeah. So I went from like graphic design. Actually, on 9/11, I was a sophomore, and I was the graphic design. Why I hated it because the freaking classes were like 3-4 hours long, not like your typical like hour and a half or something. Yeah. But I kind of missed 9/11 because of my graphic design class, because the morning of so Kane University at that time anyway. Now it kind of blew up. It's a lot bigger, but it's mainly a what's called a commuter school. Oh, yeah. So like most.
Dang, you from Jersey too?
Yeah.
Dang,
yeah. That's where I'm from originally. So most of the people that go there kind of live in the area, and you got to drive there. So to get decent parking, then if your class is at 8 a.m., you're getting there like at 6 to try to find some decent parking, because, man, starting November, like the winters there start like late October and they end like damn near freaking April sometimes, right? But February, man, oh shit! If you're parked far ass away, you're walking like a good half mile to your building, and sometimes against the wind. In winter in Jersey in February, fuck, that's freaking awful.
Walk backwards.
But I digress. But yeah, from freaking 9/11, I get there early to find parking, and I get into my class because it was at 8 a.m. and it was 3 hours long. I get into my class, and I leave my class. The world has changed. Like I get out, and people are like running everywhere. Like I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like what's going? And then I had my first cell phone at that time in 01, and I'm trying to call my father, who was working in Manhattan, and there's no cell phone because on the Twin Towers were like some pretty major cell phone towers, so like there was no service. So back then we had payphones, so I had to go find a payphone and like call and everything. But yeah, that was when I was a graphic design major, and then it was kind of like you, like where I was like, you know what, I don't want to freaking work, because I was working for libraries. It's nice, it was fulfilling in the sense that I was helping people like every day for all kind of stuff, and I was kind of learning stuff in the process. So like I kind of had a separate education aside from university, from the library too, especially how to just how to just figure out shit. Like at this point, I'm pretty confident if I don't know it, I can figure it out pretty quick because I know where to look for the information. You know what I mean? So that was nice, but I was like, I don't want to do this shit fucking forever. I'd rather work for myself, kind of thing. So I was like, all right, let me do business management. But the same thing is like being first generation here is like for your parents is like that piece of paper. It means, I mean, that's the whole reason they move here, right? Yeah. It's the American dream and all that. But for me, man, I was kind of an asshole with it. But I was like, I freaking graduated and gave it to my mom. I don't have my diploma.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I was like, here you go.
Yeah, I told them to send it to my parents' crib. I ain't even seen it.
Yeah. So, but you know what? Later on in life, I am kind of using it. Sort of with this OP production stuff, and and the marketing thing, and like when I started my first soccer team. So yeah, I guess I kind of use it, but not lucratively. I can tell you that because the soccer team cost everything. Yeah, but that's a different story, I guess.
Like, I'm even thinking about going back to school. On honesty, but
yeah, for like a master's or something.
Probably not. I want to go back for like maybe audio engineering.
Yeah.
Get like certified in it, get professional in it.
I would love that too, and like some videography stuff too myself.
Yeah. Or maybe even go to a trade school, get like an HVAC cert.
Yeah. Well, they have these kind of courses now that are kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they feel like scams too. Like, pay a couple grand and they give you all this stuff where you can kind of learn on your own, and then you get some certificate that doesn't really probably mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather go like learn that in person.
Right.
Like, see if I could go to a school that like teaches you like hands on. Cause
you should be like an apprentice for somebody or something.
That's how I learn best. Like I said,
that's what I want to be like that.
Like when Vetti, he taught me how to engineer.
Mm-hmm.
it was just by watching, being in the studio. When
Yep.
Jordan, he taught me how to produce. I was just in the studio with him. Man, me
Man,
and
have you ever heard of Jimmy Iovine?
Iovine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's the guy that was partners with Dr. Dre with the beats and everything.
Yeah.
He's a famous sound engineer, producer, and everything, right? He started that way too. He was just working in the studio. He wasn't a sound guy, and then he kind of like learned, kind
Yeah.
of saw stuff. And then there was one time when they just needed someone just to kind of do basic board stuff. Nobody was available, and it was on, I believe it was Easter or something. And this is New York. He's Italian, so Easter is a big deal for Italians. You know what I mean, or for Catholics, I guess in general. But they asked him to come in because nobody was available, and who he came in for was fucking John Lennon.
Damn.
And he's just a knob. He doesn't know shit from shit. I mean, he knows the basic stuff, but because he was working with freaking John Lennon, that kind of like, and he even hated it too. He was saying how like he would love how he was working to like leave at 5, or like he was working to get out of there, so he would hate it. But then when he was working on Bruce Springsteen album, because apparently Bruce Springsteen is really particular about his sound. There's an awesome 4-part documentary about him and Dr. Dre and how they kind of like came together in the end, kind of thing. I forget what it's called. It's It's on HBO, I think. It's like Icon or something like that. I forget, but it's a really interesting story how he kind of started a similar kind of way where like he didn't really care about it, but then he kind of like learned as he went along, and then at a certain point after he describes working on Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA, I think, how crazy it was, how he'd be there all night, all hours of the night, whatever. One of his partners or mentors or whatever is saying that it's not about you when you're producing, it's about the artist. Like, so you have to have a sort of servant's heart for this kind of thing. But it's like you have to remember that it's not about you, it's about that artist. Oh, yeah. And that artist doing that stuff is going to buy you a house. So freaking, suck it up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So have you produced for anybody else?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you mentioned it's kind of like here and there, right?
Yeah, no, I got quite a bit now. Like, Roman DeFro, he be doing his Freestyle Fridays.
Oh, so, that's right. Yeah,
his end of year cipher.
He just did one where in Rowlett, was it?
I think that one was in Rockwall.
Rockwall.
Yeah, but the end of year cipher that he did, it was him, Herc,
Keyshawn, right?
Keyshawn, and
is Ghost? Yeah, it's
Ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one that was all them, I produced the beat for that one.
Nice. Wow.
And I think Lil Ramsey got a song on one of my songs. So Lil
Ramsey, nice.
Yeah, he should have something come out. Shoot, Jordan, of course, JBA, he got some stuff on my beats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else?
He had a show here too.
Yeah, who else? I think you think about the other Jordan. JBA.
Okay.
Yeah. Shoot, who else that produced, made stuff on my beats?
Is there any artist that like people would not expect Kuzo to be involved in? You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't expect you to produce a JM Solis joint. You know what I'm saying?
Solis. I did. Monty done rapped on some of my stuff.
Oh yeah, nice.
What's her name? How am I blanking on her name? I ain't seen her in forever.
That's cool.
Taquay, yeah.
Taquay, there it is.
Yeah, Taquay. Yeah, she did some on some of my beats. Aria.
Okay.
Yeah, she sung a song on one of my beats. We gotta finish that song.
All right.
So I actually also ask every artist this question. Is there any other local artists that you would like to work with that you haven't yet?
A lot.
Could you name us a couple?
Ooh.
Or like who would be like the one, like I said, the one that would be like so like surprising for you to work with, but that you actually want to work with?
Have you heard of Brianna Renee?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she an R&B singer.
Yeah.
One of my favorite R&B singers. There's actually quite a bit of R&B singers. Her, Moni. So, gotta get a song with her. I've been telling her that I want a song for like 2 years. That would be surprising. Ooh. Nice.
Do you know Rennis Jackson, by the way?
Oh, my spirit animal.
Huh?
He's my spirit animal.
He is. Me too, I think.
Yeah, I could get a song with Rennis, bro. Hey, what he did at Love Mike yesterday, bro. Oh my gosh.
Right?
That's why he my spirit animal, cause he's really the most random dude.
Yep.
You ain't never know what you about to get.
Nope. I've seen him do freaking Unforgettable. I was like, what? Some Beatles music too. Like he loves the Beatles. Like I freaking this guy is like eclectic as all hell. Like he does everything. Yeah.
He can really sing.
Yeah, he
and
can.
then he can also really rap.
Yo, shit. Man, if you want a good example of this, the latest Tiny Stage session, it was a tiny corner session because it was super cold outside. WRJC's Wills was inside. Yeah. Rennis had a set there. Will gave everybody 15 minutes. And Rennis said that he came up with the set like right when he got there, and he named it "Do It in One Take, You Coward." And it was like, he didn't have time to breathe. He was rapping so much, like for 15 freaking minutes straight. So go back. It's on our YouTube. It was WRJC's Tiny Stage session. That was this past Saturday. I think Rennis is in there like maybe, I want to say like in the hour 30-ish minute or something like that. I don't know. Like it's toward the end. But yeah, check that shit out. It's freaking crazy, crazy, crazy. It's Heido picking in. Yeah, we're the store is closing up, so he's probably seeing if I can help him. He's a funny guy. I'll help you out here, Heido. Yeah, so I guess we should probably wrap up soon. So you got some stuff coming out, right?
Hey, so I was actually supposed to drop it today, but I got busy today.
Yeah.
So
you were busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. I got a song called Sideways.
Sideways? All right.
It's dropping on YouTube and Audio Mac. It's me, features Palm. I don't know if you know who Palm is, but he an artist. He stay out in like I think he from like McKinney or something.
Yep.
Yeah. So he from Collin County also. So I got a song with him. He actually my young homie. He like only 16, but he really be rapping.
Nice.
So I got a song with him dropping tomorrow. Yeah, it should be on YouTube, Audio Mac.
You about to say, where do you release your stuff? All right, so just YouTube?
Yeah, it's just YouTube and Audio Mac. It might come out on all platforms a bit later, but as of right now, it's just part of my every 2 week releasing on Audio Mac and YouTube, because I'm really trying to get the attention of Z, the owner of Audio Mac, because I know he really be tapped in with underground music scenes, and like
you hear that, Z?
He really big on like Twitter and like really engaging with a bunch of artists. So I'm trying to see if I can get enough buzz on Audio Mac where he can probably try to feature me on like a playlist, or if like when people open up Audio Mac, if I can be like that banner that pop up and people can see like, hey, Kuzo dropped something new. But I see that he really be consistent, really messing with people that be trying, and I'm out here trying. So
what can we do to help?
Shoot, whenever I
just listen.
Yeah, listen on Audio Mac, stream it, because I need to get up to like 25 subscribers to get verified on Audio Mac.
So subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to me on Audio Mac, and then also whenever I be posting my snippets on Instagram or whatnot, if you can be tagging Z in it, just so that he be seeing it. Yeah.
And do you go by just Kuzo on Audio Mac and YouTube, or is it
Audio Mac, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music? It's Kuzo, Kuzo.
That's it. Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah. Put that up there, right there. Nice. Hell yeah. All right. You got any shows coming up?
I don't think so.
All right. Yeah, free agent right now.
Yeah, it's too cold, man. I don't even like leaving the house. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Have you checked out the Tiny Corner sessions?
I don't think I've been here for any of the Tiny Corner sessions. I think I done tapped in like on live.
Do you think you can kind of tell stories behind your songs? Like what they're about, what not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's what the Tiny Corner is about. So if you want one of those, I mean, be something way different from what you're used to probably, but the Tiny Corner sessions is not only when the weather's bad. If you want to have a show where you have, time to kind of tell the stories behind your music, kind of like a storyteller's unplugged vibe, you can do that too. Like, for example, this Saturday is Morgan Hawkins' Tiny Corner session, where it's just going to be just her. She might have a couple of guests here and there. Hopefully, if it's not a freaking snowstorm, because I heard there's going to be a freaking winter storm this weekend. Yeah. So I'm not going to make them come even, I'm not going to make them endanger themselves to be here for that. But hopefully not. But yeah, Saturday is Morgan Hawkins' Tiny Corner session. So if you ever want your own show kind of like that, where you have time just to kind of like, I'm gonna tell the stories behind these songs, and then here they are. You know,
Yeah.
different
So,
kind
yeah,
of.
I got some good stories to my songs.
You're a marketing guy, so you know this will be a nice kind of like package to kind of show people like different kind of side of Kuzo. You can see who's Kuzo.
Who is Kuzo?
Who's Kuzo? We'll put it right there at who's.kuzo on Instagram, right there on your screen.
The world's greatest question.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me give you one last fun question. If there's any artist that you could work with, dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, Lil Wayne.
Oh, yeah, that was easy.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
All right.
I got a top 5 list, honestly.
Okay, let's go.
It'd be Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, Lil Uzi Vert, Rihanna, and Sexy Red.
All right.
And Michael Jackson, too. But
Michael Jackson.
Everybody got to work with Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
right.
But yeah. Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, a lot of the times whenever I make a song, at the end of it, I think to myself, would Rihanna like this? Yeah. Because especially my last song, In the Club, my newest single, Go Stream Day. Hey.
In the club?
Yeah, I want Rihanna
Also
to
on
listen
YouTube?
yeah, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube. It's on all platforms. Yeah, but I want Rihanna to like that song. So whenever you listening to it, if you
Tag
wanna share
Rihanna?
it, yeah, tag Rihanna. And hey, make sure you put my little dinosaur emoji too. Just blow up her notifications.
Oh, that's
with a
funny. You
bunch
got
of
a
stories.
dinosaur emojis.
Yeah.
We have a little mascot to our dinosaur. We call him Moldavite.
For real?
That dinosaur that's out front by the marquee.
Yeah.
You ever see him?
Yeah.
That's our little mascot. We call him, or the owner calls him Moldavite.
Moldavite.
Yeah, it's a certain kind of rock. Or, that has a special vibration. Man, I'm putting In the Club Kuzo, and it keeps giving me 50 cents.
I'm not him yet. Man, actually, that was.
So it's on
that
YouTube,
was-
right?
Yeah, that was the first music event I actually did. Like whenever
What do
I
you mean?
started my Texas Music Plug, the music event I ever got invited out to do was a 50 Cent club appearance.
You open for 50 Cent?
Now I didn't open for 50 Cent, but I was there doing media.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I was the biggest artist.
Like
I've
video
ever-
and stuff, or
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What do you shoot with?
I was just shooting stuff on my phone, bro.
Oh, nice. All right.
Like, everything I've done, it's just on my phone. Like me and Texas Music Plug, I really should have been more consistent with it because I really got somebody. Apparently, I got them a label meeting off it. Just me being on Twitter, and talking about music and whatnot. And yeah, shout out Mecca Jackson. Man, he was like the first person in the Dallas scene to really show me some love and be like, hey, pop out, do this and that. And he invited me whenever he booked 50 Cent out here. I think that was like 2018 or something. And he's like, hey, pull up, do this. And that's like the first time I really saw a whole bunch of Dallas artists.
Yeah.
And there was this dude named Steph Savage. I saw him perform. I was like, bro, it's like the greatest performance I ever seen. He turned up the whole crowd. Like, he was so lit, he done put the mic down and just started screaming. You could still hear him. I said, yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, he don't even rap no more. Sometimes I hit him on Snapchat, be like, bro, still my goat.
Nice. Oh yeah. So man, so like we've kind of learned today, who's Kuzo? Kuzo knows everything in the music biz, it seems. Self-taught, hard worker. So what would you tell, say, an up-and-coming artist? Like, say, right now you're talking to other DFW artists that kind of want to make it, or kind of like level up a bit, and kind of, like, what would be your tips to kind of help them out?
Shit, keep popping it. That's all you can do.
Just be consistent, right?
Like
Yeah.
if you really believe in it, like you gonna keep posting, you gonna keep dropping, you gonna keep sharing your music, you gonna be out and about, you gonna be telling people about it. Cause you can't be an artist if you gotta. Hey, actually, if you want to be an artist, you gotta be a full-time artist. There's no such thing as a part-time artist. Like you gotta be committed about your craft. You gotta always be doing. You gotta be an artist every single day. There ain't no I'm an artist on Tuesday or I'm an artist after work. Nah, if you got your 9 to 5, the people at your 9 to 5 they gotta know that you an artist, bro. If you go to church, the people at your church gotta know you an artist, bro. You go to school, the people at your school gotta know that you an artist, bro. Because you being an artist is just you. Like there's nothing special. I've been around.
If it's not an act, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like I've been around people that like platinum recording artists that have got Grammy nominations. They just regular dudes. Like realistic, there's nothing special about them. They just be committed about what they be doing and they be popping it daily. So like if you're not willing to pop and really be like, yo, this is what I do, hey, this isn't for you.
Yep.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Facts. That's the same kind of thing I would tell my soccer players too, especially around like, the 25-ish, age, is that I would always tell them that at a certain point, life's going to start weighing down more than because before you had time to play soccer all day long,
Yeah.
work out whenever you wanted, whatever. But like you said, like now you got to do a 9 to 5. Now you got to juggle a lot of stuff. So if you're passionate, you'll work out at 5 in the morning or at 10 p.m. after work. You know,
Yeah, facts.
no problem. But if that's a problem for you, like I would tell my players, some of them would ask me, hey, would you help me out, because I would kind of do one-on-one training too, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, but we're gonna be here at 6 because I had to go to work at 9.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
feel
So,
that.
but
Like, I used
and
to,
if you're not here at 5:45, I'm
gone.
out of here. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to tell. I used to coach too, bro. I used to coach like freshman, sophomore basketball,
Oh yeah.
and I would tell my players that too. I'd be like, bro, if you really trying to go to college with this, you really trying to be serious about this, like this gotta be your lifestyle. Like you there's no such thing as a part-time basketball player. Those basketball players, they're professionals because that's their life. Like
Yep.
they play basketball 8 hours a day,
Yep.
every single day. The same way your mom, your dad, they go to work and they a professional, whatever the fuck they is.
And they find time.
Yeah,
like Kobe would wake up at like 4 in the morning to get that shit done.
Right,
Yeah.
he start working out at 4 a.m., but he don't
Yeah.
finish till like 8 p.m. He
Right,
might
yeah.
take a little break, take a little
Yeah.
nap or whatever, but he'll go hit the gym. He'll 3
Yeah.
different times a day because he love it.
Right.
Like if this is for you, like this ain't even work no more. This is just you doing what you love, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah. On that note, everybody,
who's Kuzo?
who's Kuzo? I think we just found out, man. Pretty awesome dude. Has lots of layers, and hopefully sometime we're gonna find out some more of him at the Tiny Corner. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for his new single he's gonna drop tomorrow. What's it called again?
Sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah.
And I personally love Oh Shit. If you haven't heard that song, if you need to get hyped up, if you want to, it's a good workout song too. Not for nothing.
Hey, if you're looking for the song and you type in "oh shit" and you can't find it, it's because it's called Japanese Peace Treaty. I probably should.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I really would.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
I was gonna
Japanese
call it,
Peace
oh
Treaty?
shit, yeah. Cause watch the beat is really called oh shit. Cause whenever I made the beat, I knew what I was gonna do on it.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yeah, I already had the idea in my head. So the beat was called oh shit.
Okay.
The file that the song is recorded under, I think it's called oh shit too. And then whenever I was about to drop it, I just changed it to Japanese Peace Treaty. And
Okay.
people-
Why?
because you asking me if like the songs are like about real life or whatever, and it's like, yeah. So whenever I made that song, I felt like I was at war, like with myself. I didn't know where I was going. I really felt like a bum because like I said, I made it. I was at my cousin's crib, but whenever that had happened, I had just moved back to Texas, and that was like the third crib I had been at since I had moved back to Texas. So I was like going couch to couch. Right. I had to slept in my car for a bit and whatnot, just trying to get my shit right.
Right.
So I was like, I got to figure this out. Like, I don't know what's going on. And like, that's how my life felt. I was just like, oh shit. Like a whole lot of stuff going on. And if you know, like the Japanese Peace Treaty is what ended World War II with Japan.
After the atomic bomb and everything.
Yeah. I was actually gonna call it like the Treaty of Versailles because I think the Treaty of Versailles is what completely ended the
in 1945,
the World War II completely. But I settled on the Japanese Peace Treaty because to me it was like coming to peace with myself. It's like, nah, it's either this chaos is gonna keep happening or it's gonna end. And it's on a project called House Music for Geekers, aka my therapist said I was suicidal. But yeah, it's like song 3, Japanese Peace Treaty.
That's freaking beautiful. But so you're like a history buff?
Not really, but
That's impressive that you even knew that stuff.
yeah, because really,
Most people don't, honestly.
Why? I was good at school because in school, especially history, I felt like they taught you the same thing every 4 years.
I guess.
So
yeah.
like, as long as you can keep up with it, you'll know what's going on. So it's like if you tell me something multiple times, it's like, okay, I can put this to memory. And like, I don't know, I was good at history. I was good at English.
You're embarrassing a lot of people that are like, I didn't know what that was. Yeah. Well, wow, Japanese Peace Treaty. All right, shit. Now we know it's Japanese Peace Treaty parentheses. Oh shit.
Yeah.
and wow, I did not know that was like that it was oh shit about like like oh shit, life is kind of fucking weighing me down. Oh shit.
Honestly,
I'm listening to it a whole different way now.
Look up the lyrics,
dude. I gotta
like,
figure out a little
fuck?
finger picking guitar version. We could do like a slow emo version of it. You know. We'll get in the booth. We'll work in this studio someday maybe.
I can send you the acapella.
Hell yeah, man. We'll go to the love mic and be like, we'll do something different.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit. All right. All right, everybody. That does it for Tiny Talk number 12 with Kuzo. Now we all know who Kuzo is. Maybe now you can change your Instagram. Right?
Sure. Go back to my old one.
Right. All right. Make sure you're streaming tomorrow Sideways by Kuzo and all his other stuff, because now you know it's all comes from a personal place, and then next time you can ask him, what was that about, Kuzo?
Yeah.
All right. All right, buddy. We're out of here. Be safe. We're here back tomorrow. Tiny Talk number 13. We're going back to back this week. Tomorrow, 13, featuring Rosie L, TikTok famous star, at least for me. TikTok famous star, Rosie L. And then Thursday is Morgan Hawkins' Tiny Talk. Sorry, I keep confusing that. But Morgan Hawkins' Tiny Talk on Thursday. And then I believe next week is, Sunday is Roman DeFro at noon. And then Sunday at 3 is the DFW Covers Other interview with Remy, Riley, and Faith. And then I think there's more next Tuesday. I mean, these Tiny Talks are coming every week, it seems. But if you're an artist out there and you want to be on a little interview podcast thingy like this, just to get your story out, it's good marketing material, right? Something that you can repost. Because I'm going to chop this up. There were some nice gems in this interview. So if you're interested, just hit us up at _tiny_stage. I'm trying to find our stupid thing here. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. At _tiny_stage. Shoot us a DM and we'll help you out. And also, if you want your own Tiny Stage session or Tiny Corner session, or any kind of questions, you hit me up. I got you. All right, everybody. We're out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe.
Two-turn.
Do that again?
Huh?
What was that?
Two-turn.
Two-turn. All right.
Yeah.